The best way to get kids into the hobby is to buy them an RC car and let them play with it and see how fun it is. However, what I don't like seeing is people going into toy shops like Walmart, or if you're in the UK, Smyths Toys or Argos and stuff like that, and buying a toy grade RC, and then your kid getting pretty bored of it or disappointed in it very quickly. So hopefully this video will show you some other options that will cost you the same or less than some of the stuff in them toy shops, but your kids will have way more fun. And if any adults are watching this and you've never had an RC car before, I can guarantee you that if you buy one of these, you'll probably be playing it more than your kid as well. So first up is this little 1/18 scale HBX Rampage. This one's actually called the Red Fox, but the Rampage is probably the more popular one. I've had lots of HBX products and none of them really have been bad. This is 1/18 scale. It's got a little 370 brush motor. It comes with everything you need apart from the batteries for your controller. So it comes with a little 2-cell lithium-ion battery. You can charge it via a USB charger, and it is good fun. The good thing about these are they're really tough as well. My daughter has given this one a good bit of abuse in the garden and she's not broken anything on it yet. So this isn't the actual one that we're talking about in this video. This one's got oil shocks and a brushless motor, and it is one of the best small cheap bashes you can buy. But you can get brushed versions of this. They come in different body styles. In the UK, these are FTX Tracers and they're brushed and they are good fun. So they're 1/16 scale. You can get brushless, you can get brushed. I recommend the brushed if you're buying it for a kid's first RC. Again, comes ready to run everything you need apart from the batteries for your controller. And these are possibly the toughest, even though all the little ones are pretty tough and take a good beating. These ones are the toughest. They come under HBX brand, they come on the SG brand, they come under the FTX brand. They are all out there. I'll try and share some links to various ones for you, but I really do recommend these little, and these are 1/16 scale, and I really do recommend these ones. Next up is quite a popular one. This is the WLToys A959. Now this has been out a few years now, but it is still a very, very good buggy. You can get the 959A and you can get the 959B. The only difference really is the size of the motor in this. I think it has a slightly different battery as well. I recommend the 959A if it's for your kids. They're slightly slower, but they're still fast and they're still loads of fun. I've been running these for the last couple of years and they are really, really good fun. The 959B has got a big 550 motor or 540 motor, and that thing's ridiculously fast, but I wouldn't recommend that for kids because it's too fast really and too hard to control. So I definitely recommend the slightly slower one, but still fast enough to put a smile on their face. And that is why it's on this list. Next up is this from Eachine. It's a 1/18 scale. It's the E810. This is the brushed version. They do a brushless version as well. There's not a huge speed difference between the brushed and the brushless because the brushless one's got a very small brushless motor in it. You just get a little bit more run time. But again, these are perfect for kids. Now the running footage you're looking at is the brushless version. I've not actually published a video of this yet, but the brushless version is good fun. Everything's the same apart from the electronics in it. Super tough. Cheap. I paid £22 for this. I think it's gone up a little bit now, and I did see it going for £17. If in the US, that's like just over $20. Really, really cheap. And the good thing about this and some of the others that I've spoken about, you can adjust the throttle rate. You can turn it right down to a really slow speed as well, just to give your kids a bit of a helping hand. Anyway, E810 from Eachine. Finally, this is one I've been banging on about for about 2 years now or more, nearly 3 years. This is the HS18611 or something like that. These, you can pick these up, Amazon, eBay, Banggood, AliExpress, and sometimes you can get these for as little as like under £30, so about $35. Again, 1/18 scale, brushed, super fun. Take a kicking. I've taken these to skate parks, I've taken them everywhere. At one point I had about 5 or 6, but I've given most of them away now. Again, you can get them brushless, but this is the brushed version. Brush version's cheaper. I always recommend the brushed ones, especially for kids getting into the hobby. You can always upgrade them and get better stuff later on down the line. There we go, 5 RC cars that won't break the bank that you can buy your kids. They've never had one before and they want to get into the hobby. Buy them one of these, they won't be disappointed. Don't buy anything from Walmart, don't buy anything from Argos, Smyths Toys, whatever your local toy shops are in your country. Most toy grade stuff will not cut it. These are all pretty much hobby grade. And not only will your kids thank you for it, they'll thank me for you watching this video, I am sure. I'll see you next time.